Hey, how's it going? Okay, I want to talk to you a little bit about what dysregulates the nervous system. And it's what I'm going to talk about, it has to do with the stress response, the fight or flight, but it can also be the dorsal response, which is the flop, the numbing. And basically where I'm coming from is the core beliefs, the limiting beliefs that we have about ourselves. Now, let's say you have the track in your mind, the tape playing that says, I am lovable, I am worthy, I am enough, I am successful, I am beautiful. And that's going on all the time because you were raised to be secure, and you have a high self-esteem, and you feel really good about yourself. You're very confident. So you have these thoughts, and that creates a secure feeling in your nervous system. You feel very calm and confident. And then from that feeling state, you go out and kind of manifest your life. And it's good. Like, you do things, like you have actions and behaviors and habits and patterns that reinforce the belief that you're a good person. And so that's a nice loop, because that feeds back into, oh yeah, I am. That proves to you like that you have that confidence that you're exuding out there, that good things happen, that you're success, right? So that's a nice loop. It's a good loop to have. And it's a good loop to have in the sense that, and we can all have that basically. But there's the loop where we have the I'm not worthy, I'm not enough, I don't feel good, I feel like a failure. And that goes down into your body, into your nervous system. That releases a lot of stress hormones. And that creates dysregulation in your nervous system, that fight or flight feeling. And that is something we don't want to sit with, right? We want to escape the anxiety and the stress. So we go do things excessively, or to numb out, to run away, to get away from that feeling of stress, because no one likes that feeling, right? And so we do behaviors and actions and patterns that may not be so healthy for us. And then we make mistakes in life, and then that reinforces in our minds, oh yeah, I am a failure, and I'm not good enough, and I'm not worthy. And so you have that kind of loop going on. And the dysregulation that happens is from these limiting beliefs, right? So that's what we want to do, is we want to get to the limiting beliefs. We want to get to the root of where they started, and we want to see them, understand them, and then change them. You can change them for good. Once you get to the root and you understand why a thing happened, and then you change it for good. And then all these things that you do to counteract this feeling of fight or flight, like drinking too much, or eating the wrong foods, or not exercising and just kind of lounging around and not being motivated, and feeling like you're a failure at your job, all these things change on the outside of you, because now on the inside you feel worthy and good enough. And I'm not just saying this as a like, oh, this would be so great if you just thought positively. No, this is actually, you're literally changing the way you think and believe and feel about yourself. And when you change those things, it changes the way you do things outside of yourself. And that changes your life. So there is a science to what I do in my work. And that's why I really am strongly advocating for it, because it's life-changing. Like, you can have this transformation very quickly in your life that changes the entire way you see yourself and your entire life on the outside of yourself. And it's not a magic pill. It's just, let's figure out where this started and change it so your life is better, and you have inner peace, and you feel good, and you love yourself. And these are all so important in order to have a good life. So let me know if I can help you. Seriously. I'm so passionate about helping people with this, because it's such a life-altering way of doing things, and it's so good for you in the long run. So, okay, bye.